MrTruck.com. Me and Izzy are up here in Putter Canyon reviewing this 2022 Traverse Chevy SUV. Well, I guess it's a crossover. So we're up here, the wind's blowing 1,000,000 miles an hour. So we're doing a two-part introduction with me talking about it, and then Izzy's going to tell you about it. So hope you enjoy the review. Come join us in the wind, in the turbulence, in the Rockies.
Okay, this Chevy Traverse is 310 horsepower and 266 torque. It's pulling 5,000 pounds today.
Cool.
And it's a great color. Yeah,
it is. I don't even know what the color is called anymore.
All right, let's check out the front seat.
I think your hair's gonna blow away.
Yeah. You've got plenty of headroom.
Wow. Yeah, you start wearing your cowboy hat.
Yeah. Pretty comfortable. Nice leather seats.
Yeah, it's a nice one. This RS model, I like it.
A nice black, yep.
Now this here button, I guess that's what opens your hatch up. You can open it up halfway or 3/4 or whatever. That's kind of cool. Yep. Alrighty, how much room does the back seat have?
Yep, let's check out the back. We've got these great big back doors.
Oh, that's got to be one of the biggest doors I've seen on a crossover.
Yeah, those are very nice. And we have tons of legroom back here.
You got leg room, you got thigh room, you got headroom.
Headroom, a little sunroof back here as well.
Cool.
Pretty comfortable. And
now
then,
let's see. I think this one will recline and slide. See if you can figure all those out.
We've got the recliner right here. And then
I don't know, the slide might be in the front. I don't know.
Okay. Yep, there's a bar in the front here.
Oh, cool. Look at that. You can get that up so the people in the back actually can keep their legs on. That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Should I try out the very back?
Yeah, why don't you walk through the middle and then we'll come out through the outside like we've done before.
Lots of middle space to get into the back.
Yeah, let's see. Which one of these things tips it over so I can see what you look like back there. I know there's, let's see what this one does. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, man, that is cool. Now, that's all folded down. Well, your legs are in the air, so you don't have a whole lot. The person in the middle, though, can stretch out between these front captain chairs. I like those.
Yeah, and there's also two phone chargers back here.
Oh, yeah, this thing is full of USB chargers. Oh, cool. In the front, there's a bunch more plug-ins. And a fan. And temperature control. This is good. This is the side. Okay. Well, look at that. Look at there you go. That's how it works. See, then you can climb back there easier. Yeah, climb back there and see, that's got to be easier than climbing over this one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. You figured it out, Izzy. I knew you'd figure it out.
Yeah, just the one side, though.
Yeah, so just that side. I guess you don't want to walk this way. You might run into traffic.
But
I understand the logic.
Do it from the back.
Yeah, that is good. Okay, engineering from GM. Only works on one side, but that's okay. That's the non-traffic side, I hope.
Yeah.
Let's see how we can play with the back. Open the hatch and try to lay these seats down. So when you get out, lay that one down because I want to see what it looks like. Let's see. And you got that side one. Yeah, the side one that flips over. Cool. Okay, now let's play in the back.
There's a little button under here that opens the back.
Yeah, missed the jack and everything.
I think we can do it. You pull these straps down here and just push them right down.
Eventually it does, yeah. It's that way you don't have to have a bunch of buttons. Oh, cool. Flips over the headrest.
Over.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that room. Boy, howdy, you can go camping now, sleep in this thing. Wow. Some more USB ports all over the place.
Some speakers.
Cool. Now, is there something down in this compartment here in the back? Oh, wow, that's a pretty deep hole. Looks like about 10 inches. That's cool. You got tie downs too, or maybe that comes out. I don't know. Yeah, it does. This thing comes out. I guess it makes a bigger trunk. I don't know. Whoa. These family vehicles, I got to get used to them.
All the compartments.
Yeah, and I'll pull the seats back and we'll reload this puppy. See, that's not bad at all, actually. Yeah. That's awesome. You're on top of things. Cool. Now get ready to go drive back down the hill. And there is our Gen Y hitch, adjustable hitch, and we got our weight distributing bars on there. That's what's giving us control. And we're going to talk about this in a little bit. This is my Kurt Echo brake controller.
Don't go away, MrTruck.tv. We'll be right back.
Into a roadblock on Pooter Canyon. This is not good. Well, that was nice and short. Surely you can probably see that camera from here, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Yes, windy Colorado. You know, it used to be only windy March and February, and now we're almost to April. I'll be so happy to see the nice warm spring. But, so we're taking this Traverse Chevy 2022 on the road, and we are pulling its maximum 5,000 pounds. And this is, we got a weight distributing hitch on it. We're going to show you everything. Gen Y hitch, of course. But we're at the maximum capacity. Now we've got the weight distributing set up so we're not squatting as much as we were. Is that wind or what is all that noise? Maybe it's rocks.
I think it's rocks and wind combined.
Yeah, probably blowing off some mountain in Wyoming. Who knows? It's crazy up in here. This is what it is. And you know, Estes Park used to be nice except for March and February, but now it's windy all the time. And I think we're close enough to Wyoming. This is going to be windy all the time. Who knows? But that's just how life is. We can't control the weather. But this rascal, now we'll show you more pictures of the trailer and the truck. I really don't want you using a trailer like this because we're maxed out. And I do that to show what this truck will do or what this crossover will do at maximum capacity. That's what we do. But anyway, you should always, have a trailer that's, maybe 3,000, 1,500, whatever. That way you have room to put cargo or whatever you're going to put on there. Because this 5,000 pounds, you can haul actually a lot of boats, small RVs, small horse trailers, and a bunch of stuff. But so you don't want to go over 5,000, which we're not going to do here. And a lot of people tell you, you got to be 10% off the maximum, and that's not bad advice. But the rule I've lived by for 40-some years pulling trailers is if it is a static load like hay or an RV or a boat, that nothing really moves on it, I go to the maximum. That's just my thing. But if I'm hauling horses, something that will move, or cattle or goats or whatever, if it's a live animal and it likes to move, horses aren't so bad. Cattle are really bad. You got to pack them in there tight because they'll move all over the place. But anyway, so I'm going with live animals. I do go back 10% off the maximum. That's how my rule of thumb. But anyway, this got a little V6. This is pretty good. And it's 9-speed, which is kind of strange for an American company. Usually that's something that the Japanese companies like to do. But anyway, that's what it is. And this, I'm so happy it's got tow haul mode. I'll show you that button. And it's got, it's kind of a little bit of a few changes on it. New grille, a new bumper, and they've done some things with the rear camera, and the front camera is really good. I'm going to show you that. But yeah, it's we're in the good country. Look at those beautiful rocks. I love this area right in here.
Yeah, all the ice is gone too.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is Pooter River, whatever it's called. Goes around in big bends. It's just too cool. In the spring, I love the mountains in the spring.
Yeah, lots of grass.
Yeah, it's just awesome. See, this is the place I should have, like this one here. Nice little barn with a roof all the way around it. Like the Ponderosa. Now, I was noticing on this thing, it's equipped for a family. It's got 3 rows. So you got seat belts for 7. It's got captain's chairs in the middle row, and if you had a bench there, you go 8, which is a lot of it. This is actually the biggest mid-size SUV. It's bigger than the Explorer, and this class is really crowded. Everybody wants to sell their crossovers in this class, so it's real similar to the competition with say the Pathfinder from Nissan, and I think it's the Highlander from Toyota, and it's of course Ford Explorer truck. But trying to figure out, this is push button start, heated steering wheel, heated seats. What are you thinking so far?
I think it has a lot of power for such a small vehicle. Yeah. I don't feel the trailer on it much at all.
Well, that's good. It's a 3.6 V6.
So that's nice. It's comfortable to sit in.
Well, it's good. It's amazing. I got my big hat on, and I got all kinds of headroom. And there's 2 little mini moonroofs, I guess you'd call them. Well, we'll try out the middle row and the back row and see. You're 5'8".
Yep.
We'll see how you fit everywhere. So I think it's got a lot of headroom, and it's bigger than you think. And we're also going to show you outside. The second row of doors is gigantic. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
How big that door is? Holy moly!
It is a lot bigger than it seems.
Yeah, it's 25 miles a gallon highway, which is good. I mean, this doesn't weigh a lot, but that's with an all-wheel drive. That's what this is. There's several models of this. We got the all-wheel drive. It's the RS, and that gives you that total towing package. It's got a hitch package. It's got the the dual skyscape sunroof is $1,500. Trade-in equipment is $650. Hitch guidance with hitch view, cooling system heavy duty, which is really good. So that all those options in that all-wheel drive gives you the fact that you can go to 5,000 pounds. But it's a cherry red tin coat. What's tin coat? I know clear coat. What in the world's a tin coat?
Tin coat.
Sounds like something from Civil War. I don't know what it is. It's got 10 speakers. I'm always asking that. Where are they? Where do they put 10 speakers?
Yeah, that's quite a bit of speakers.
And I think it's got 10. Yeah, it does. It's 10 cup holders.
Oh wow!
So you got 7 people need 10 cup holders. Oh well.
A couple drinks for everyone.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you the 20-inch wheels. The wheels look great on here. And this thing is actually rated to go 130 miles an hour.
Oh wow!
I wonder how fast we can go with this trailer. Think we can get up to 100?
Probably. I think we could.
Well, I think we should try it. Oh well. Well, that's right. The Buick Enclave is in this class too. So there's a lot of them in this mid-size, crossover. I guess a lot of SUVs some have frames, some don't. But the crossovers are all unibodies, and they're kind of a cross between a car and an SUV. So that's what they are. And that's the big popular thing. If you're not buying a truck, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to buy a truck, but anyway, if you're buying an SUV, this is the most popular size, the mid-size class.
There's a bunch of camping down there.
Yeah? Oh, awesome. But yeah, wow, that's a cool cutout side of the mountain. We got to get one of ATVs up here. Suzuki was talking about sending me some. We'll see what happens, and I've still got a few. I sold my big red one, but I've got my side-by-side Pioneer Honda, and I've got my racing quad 250 TRX Honda. Really like Hondas. I may have to go after another 4-seater. But I know I want to get up here and go on some of these trails. I know there's a bunch up here. And some of these trails will go all the way to Red Feathers from here.
You have to take me.
Yeah.
I'd like to explore up here some more.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll find out. I've got a trail book. We've got to look at where they are. I think they're further down this highway.
Yeah, we just bought a Fort Collins, Poudre Canyon area book from Barnes & Noble with all of the trails on it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I've been collecting those. I think mine are getting outdated. I need to buy a new set.
Yeah, we just got a new one.
Cool. You can bring your horse with you.
Yeah. chase you on the four-wheeler.
Yeah, we'll see who can climb the rocks the fastest. Well, I don't trail ride fast and I don't off-road fast. I like to take in the scenery and enjoy it. What do you think this puppy costs?
Oh.
I know it's hard to figure this out because they keep going up.
I know.
Everything goes up.
I'm gonna say 50.
Good. That's stay at 50. It's 50,040.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you did good.
That's the first time I've actually got it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. And that's only because it goes 130 miles an hour. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to drive that fast. Okay, we're in here with this cool dash. It's an 8-inch touchscreen. It's got all the cool colors and all the things we talked about. Of course, there you go. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi, the phone, of course, all the cool stuff. But the individual temperature controls on each side. And then, you know, there's your volume button. But there's another magic button on here. It's right there. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. You can put your weaponry in there, your candies, keep away from the grandkids.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's pretty big, too.
Yeah, that is just great. I always wanted one of those in my office, one of those bookcases that open up into a door where you have all your secrets.
Secret stash.
But that is cool. And then the shifter on the side, you got manual shifting, so you can shift it manually if you want. There's a couple cup holders, and I just ran through the knobs on the modes. It's got like a rock climbing mode, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and an all-wheel drive. And I have it. You can see what's lit up. The yellow is, let's see, where's my finger? There it is. You see right there. That's tow haul mode, and in tow haul mode automatically turns all-wheel drive, so you have all the power this will put out, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice layout of the equipment and your gauges and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta show you the moonroof. The moonroof. That one is a manual shade right there. You push it. What's it say? Push. Oh, holy cow, that was fast. Look at that.
Shoots right open.
Yeah, that is awesome. When you close it, so you got a manual shade and you got a power window. And on the back one, I don't think you have a manual shade, but it does something. We got to get rid of it somehow so we can see outside. This is cool. 2 moonroofs. And this thing is just loaded. Loaded, loaded, loaded. I like it. You know, we're getting a lot of noise from the trailer, and I don't know if that's an insulation problem or just my noisy trailer, because I know it's bouncing around back there because it's empty. So that's the only noise that I really call that this does.
The vehicle's very quiet itself.
Yeah.
You can't hear the tires on the road too much.
Yeah, only squeaking we got's that hitch of mine, but yeah. So you're starting to kind of warm up to this vehicle, huh?
Yeah. I could go on a road trip in this vehicle for sure.
Take all your relatives. That's what I'm thinking too. I could take a lot more grandkids. Might even take a parent or two, my kids, but I don't know what to think about that one.
It's a good road trip vehicle.
Yeah.
You could camp in it as well.
Yeah, you could probably throw a sleeping bag back there, and
Put down all the seats.
I think you could get enough room to do that. That's a good idea. Well, here we are, Poudre Canyon, flying around the curves, seeing the Poudre River. It's a Poudre Cache or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got some combination names, like all these have. Awesome. You hardly find a vehicle anymore that does not have a phone charger, a wireless phone charger. Look at that. Kicks right in. That's just too awesome. Getting too used to this. I don't even charge my phone anymore. 360. It shows me backing up. And let's see. Let me get to the one right over the hitch. There's the one. It shows me how close I am. Let's see. Back up a little. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. How close. Oh, I'm right straight in line. If I can keep that. Let's see if I hit the trailer. Okay, let's go back and look. I drove past it. Let's see, where's that? See that camera button there will give me a really close up. Okay. Back up and angle it a little more too. passenger side. Okay, right there. Yeah, I can pop that down right there. And the backup camera was awesome. Push all these buttons. That shows you from the satellite. That shows you both sides of the trailer, which is cool. Here's my favorite one, right above the hitch. So you're looking down on it, seeing your hitch is right above the ball. And I think this is 360. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe he doesn't like me doing some of this stuff when I'm in reverse. Yeah, that's the trailer getting wider. There's a wide view of the back end. All right, there we go. You put it in drive when you're sitting still and you got the front camera. That is too cool. Let's see what this button. It goes back to the rear. There's the front from the satellite or wherever it's from. And there's those front tires. You don't climb off the cliff without seeing where those tires are going. That's a good thing. Let's see what's up here. This should be the front. Come on, that should be the front. Why are you not letting me see the front? Yeah, I think these are so cool. If you do any off-roading, all nice to see where the drop-off is and the cliff in front of you. And even parallel parking, it's nice to have all these cameras. So I do like it. Plenty of USB ports. It's a nice shifter and a 9-speed. Do like the red stitching that they seem to have everywhere. Well, I figured out that this little cubby hole in the back, look at it, full of straps and toolboxes and all kinds of stuff. A lot of room. Oh yeah, looking over the hood, man, you can see the road very well. Great clearance. Visibility out of this is great. I do like the dash, the gauges, the readouts, all the information you can get in there. Let's see what I can find over here. Oil, air pressure. Yeah, so then you change the oil. Best fuel mileage is 32.2. The average is 14.1. I'm sure that's meat pulling trailers. Your timer, your volts. If you want to see the big mile per hour number, it's all right there. Fuel economy, I'm averaging 14.4. This is rated at 25, but most of what I've done is trailers. What you get as far as the tow package, there it is. Trailer equipment, hitch guidance, and hitch view. Cooling system, heavy duty. Cooling system, that's cool. All that cost you, I guess it cost you only $850, and that's the hitch. Everything but a brake controller. We're gonna solve that right now. But that's what you get. That's actually pretty good price for the hitch and everything. And the extra cooling that you want. Cool. This does pull on a max trailer. Well, now we're going downhill, so it's going to vary, but I'm going to say 11 with a 5,000-pound trailer. It's bouncing around now because we're going through a bunch of hills. Well, I hope you enjoyed our trip.
Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you next time.
As you whip around these tight curves, I thought that might be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Yes, and here we are doing selfies with my camera. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Probably see you at the gas station. That's where I meet most of my people. Thanks for watching.